Boris Johnson has sent Nicola Sturgeon his biggest warning yet that he would block attempts to hold a new Scottish independence referendum. At the weekend, the SNP released an 11-point roadmap to a second independence referendum. The document indicated the party would push to hold a referendum if it won a majority at the Scottish Parliament elections in May. To hold a referendum, the Scottish Parliament requires the consent of the Prime Minister. However, Ms. Sturgeon has indicated she would be willing to hold a vote without the permission of Mr. Johnson. This afternoon, Downing Street made it clear any attempt to hold such a vote would be illegal and would be an overstretch of Ms. Sturgeon's powers as First Minister. The Prime Minister's official spokesman said, Section 30 is a reserved matter and holding an independence referendum does go beyond the power of the Scottish Parliament. The Prime Minister has always said, repeatedly, and been clear, that the Scottish people have had a vote on this issue and decided to remain a part of the UK. He added Mr. Johnson believes the UK is the most successful political and economic union that the world has ever seen. His comments come on the same day Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross criticised the SNP's plans to hold another divisive referendum. They should be fighting to protect jobs, they should be fighting to protect the businesses who are struggling to survive, rather than fighting for another divisive independence referendum, indeed even threatening to go to court for that, he said. It is moving all the focus away from what Scottish politicians should be concentrating on right now, protecting jobs, improving the economy, supporting communities right across the country, making sure our education system is fit for our young people. That is where the focus should be, not on wildcat referendums, which I would absolutely boycott because they would be an absolute waste of precious time and resources when our focus should be on defeating COVID-19, rolling out the vaccine and concentrating on our economic recovery. Mr. Johnson's spokesman also said the Scottish government should be fully focused on the pandemic. Now more than ever the people of the UK want to see the government and devolved administrations working together to protect lives and livelihoods across our country. There is no doubt the Union has been critical in the development, procurement and administration of the vaccine program, he said. The Prime Minister's focus is on defeating coronavirus as the government top priority.